A Jew in Russian Empire was once asked, "What do you think about the Tsar?" He replied, "I don't think about the Tsar, and I pray to God that he should not think about me either." For centuries, countries were ruled by monarchs. Every citizen of a country was considered a subject of its monarch, and these monarchs had unlimited power. In 1215, the nobility of England, frustrated with King John, forced him to sign Magna Carta, a document restricting his powers and guaranteeing certain rights of citizens. "We have granted to all free men of our kingdom, for us and for our heirs forever, all the liberties written below," said Magna Carta. This document became the basis of constitutions and legislations in many countries. In the year 1776, the U.S. Declaration of Independence was signed. It also guaranteed the rights of citizens. However, we see a big difference between these two documents. Magna Carta said that the king endows his subjects with certain freedoms. All documents in other countries that were based on Magna Carta also said that the ruler or the government body gives the citizens their rights. Therefore, the granting citizens with these rights was no more than another government decree. The American Declaration of Independence says, "We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal, and they are endowed by their Creator with certain unalienable rights." Which means that it is not the state that gives rights to its citizens, but people's rights are already given to them by God. The state is only protecting the freedoms given to people by God. If government believes that it gives citizens their rights, then it could also take them away at any time, according to this government. If a government is built on the belief that a person is endowed with his rights by God, then they can never take these rights away. The U.S. founding documents mention God as the only source of human rights. And it also says that God gave all people equal rights. Interestingly, at the time of the founding of the U.S., the principle of equality was not fully implemented. The most striking example of this, of course, is slavery. But this religious belief that all people are created equal was the basis of the movement against slavery. And it was this belief that forced the country to correct many inequalities. So thanks to religion and faith in God, in 1776 came about the freest country in the world. It is not surprising that, based on these principles, America is the symbol of freedom today as well. And America will remain a free country as long as we will remember these religious principles on which it was founded.